Good morning, my dear students. Today's lesson is writing, and it's written by mistake in the weekly plan, Good Beginnings. But today's lesson is going to be cause and effect essay instead of it. In cause and effect essay, in Reading Street, page 344 and 345, you will know how to write a cause and effect essay. But before we start the procedures of how to write an essay, you have to know what are the cause and effect statements or sentences. What does it mean when I say it's a cause and effect essay or a sentence? So to know this well, let's read this part first, and then I'm going to give you examples of how to find the cause and effect sentences easily in your essay or the comprehension or any text that you will confront later. And here, a cause and effect essay explains, this part here in your book, explains something that happens and why it happens. So the cause and effect essay explains something that happens and why it happens. Yeah, just have a big look. Yes, in here. A cause and effect essay, as I told you, explains something that happens and why it happens and why it happens. We've got a model here on the next page, but before we go to the student model, let's check first we understand the cause and effect or not. Look at this one here. Cause and effect. The cause, it means the reason or why something happened. Effect, it means what happened because of the cause. Like how, teacher? Like, go down here and look with me at the examples. Andy got 100% on his test because he studied a lot. If you read the sentence again, you will find that Andy got 100% on his test. Because of what reason, teacher? Why did he get 100%? You can ask yourself now what? Why and what? Ask yourself those two simple questions to understand the cause and effect. Andy got 100% on his test. Teacher, why did he get 100%? Answer me, yes, because he studied a lot. And I can ask myself another question. What did Andy get after studying well? Or after studying a lot? He got 100%. So Andy got 100%, this is the effect. And the reason or the cause is he studied a lot. Another example, Max stayed up late reading. So he was very tired today. He was very tired today, this is the effect or the result. For which reason? For staying up late reading. Good. So Max stayed up late reading. This is the cause or the reason. And he was very tired today. This is the effect. The last one. Ellie forgot his umbrella. And as a result, he got soaked. If I look back here again, I will find that as a result, this word here showed me that he got soaked because of what? Because, yes, he forgot his umbrella. So he forgot his umbrella, this is the cause or the reason. And he got soaked, this is the effect. Okay, after the examples here, you have to know that any statement or any sentence that has got a cause, it must have an effect. A reason should lead us to an effect, like the examples here. But take care, guys, is that if you want to put a sentence, a cause and effect statement or a sentence in a correct way, you have to link the two parts of the sentence. The two parts of the sentence, it means the cause and effect together. How can I link them together? The cause and the effect together. You can link them using one of the clue words. Clue word is like you can use the word, for example, since, so, thus, because, due to, therefore, if then, consequently, as a result. All these words, guys, showed us that we have two parts in the sentences. One part is a cause and the other part is a result or the effect. Okay, those examples here showed us the cause and effect statements. By going back here to the book, you will find that we have a student model here about changing the world in this part. Listen to the student model about changing the world and try to find all the cause and effect statements. Okay guys, listen. We're gonna listen together and then going back again to the lesson. Listen.
Student model. Changing the world. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. grew up in a time when African Americans were subject to discrimination or unfair treatment. How, you might ask, did he manage to rise above those obstacles to become such a great leader? The answer can be traced to lessons from his parents. Both King's mother and father tried to protect their children from experiencing the cruelty of discrimination. When King was hurt by the sudden end of his friendship with some neighborhood children, his mother didn't get angry with them. Instead, she told him that some people just don't understand that everyone is the same. King's father simply chose not to buy shoes from the salesman who, because King was black, would only serve him in the back of the store. Because of these experiences and others like them, Martin Luther King Jr. grew up with a sense of dignity and the knowledge that he was equal to all men. His parents gave him the determination to change this world. Let's write it.
Good. After listening to this part, guys, you will find lots of clue words here about the cause and effect, like the word because and because of, as a result, all that you can find it here. When you find the clue word, just highlight it and then try to find the other two parts of the sentence. The part, as I told you, the part that shows you the cause or the reason, and the other part that shows you the effect or the result about this reason or for this reason. This is the part of the cause and effect. I think that many of us now got the cause and effect statements or essay, and it's easy for all of us now, or most of us, to find it in the text or in any comprehension. Okay, but we need to write it together. We need to write this and apply this skill together. Here I put for you the key features of the cause and effect essay. You can find that describes events or outcomes. This is the first feature for writing cause and effect. Includes details that explain why events or outcomes happened. It means that when you start writing your topic, take care, guys, you have to include, your topic should include the details that explain why the events or the outcomes happened. And try to use as words the signal, cause, and effect relationships. The signal, it means here the clue word, like because, like so, like as a result, like these words. I put here one of the popular topics nowadays is the coronavirus. If we start writing about coronavirus, I'm gonna show you how to write now a topic. We are applying now the skill of writing the topic about cause and effect. Coronavirus, let's write about it. First of all, put the title in the middle. And after that, start writing here an introduction paragraph about coronavirus to show the reader what are you gonna talk about, okay? So coronavirus, for example, I'm gonna start my topic by writing this about coronavirus. I'm gonna write, for example, coronavirus. I can write it together. Coronavirus is a world threat because it affected all the countries of the world, because it affected all the countries of the world. Do not forget the period at the end of the first sentence. Look at the first sentence here. I said here, coronavirus is a world threat because it affected all the countries of the world. The first sentence here, I can ask somebody now in front of me about the clue word. Well, where is the clue word here in this sentence? Clue word, it means the most important word that links between the cause and effect. Where is it? Yeah, that's right. The word cause here. That's right, guys. Because here, this word because, it showed me that the part after because, this is the cause, and the word, the part of before it, this is the result or the effect. Good. So you can write another one. We can go like as a consequence or as a result, governments took serious or severe decisions to fight it. Yeah, this is the second sentence here. You can find that the word is as a consequence or as a result. What happened as a result of this threat, of this world threat? Yes, government took serious decisions to fight it. So the word as a consequence here, this part is what is a clue word. Like this, guys, you can write the rest of the topic. And don't forget, if you want to write a cause and effect essay in a very good way, so you have to link the sentences using one of the clue words that I told you about. You can link using because, so, as a result, as a consequence. You can link using any word of this in order to make it easy for the reader to figure out what part is the cause and what part is a result. This is today's lesson, and I hope everyone got it. I'm gonna put for you on Class Dojo a post for a link to go and look in your account on Pearson to share your friends your ideas about any topic. I'm gonna put a topic for you today, and everybody is gonna tell us his opinion about it. Don't forget, guys, this is your homework. We have no homework except this one, so do not send me anything. Just go to Pearson, realize, and you will find a topic there. Everybody is gonna type his opinion about it. Okay, see you guys next time. Bye.